Hi guys, welcome back to Angelic Tarot and Therapy. I am Kat and I will be here doing your weekly pick a card video. For those who have never seen my show before, this is how it works. First we shuffle, then I lay out several piles of cards and you just pick whichever pile you want and wait for that one to be read. I've got my Angelic Tarot today. I have the Tarot of the Night. I also have my Crystal Angel cards here. So we are going to go ahead and get started. And if you guys hear noise in the background, please know that my puppies are home. They decided to come home early. Their mom is done feeding them for the most part. So I will be having them in my home on a permanent basis now. Whoop, those jumped right out. Okay. All right. Hope everybody is having a fantastic week so far. There we are. There I am. There we are. Turn down my stuff here. There we go. Okay, there we are. All right, and one more shuffle and I think we're good. How many are we laying out, guys? Okay. All right. So we've got, this is Libra season, and Libra is all about balancing, but we have the moon in watery Pisces right now. And this afternoon, it decided to square off with Neptune. Neptune is confusing enough as it is, but, you know, to have the emotions connected to that. Mercury was in a nice little trine this morning, but has decided to move on. Okay. And on Halloween, we've actually got Mercury retrograde. So, yay. All right. There we are. Now we're good to go. Okay, how many are we doing? 3. All right. So, okay. Oh. And don't worry, I will be bringing them over for you guys to see them again. They're playing right now. Pretty excited about being here. All right. And lastly, let's do one of these. They are just so excited. Right, Alice? No, I think we're good. Oh, what the heck. Let's do one of these. Okay. All right. And thank you guys for your patience. I was getting them situated and figuring out everything before I decided to go live for the pick a card video. You can imagine we are in puppy heaven at this point. All right. And if you're watching, feel free to say hello. And I will be posting this later. So you can always watch the replay if you miss something. There we go. Okay, so pile number 1 is over here to my right, your left. Okay. And that's pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Once again, 1, 2, and 3. All right. I'll give you guys a minute to decide which one you want. And then we're going to get to reading all of these piles of cards here for you. All right, and beginning with pile number 1. Pile number 1, if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. All right. Okay. Okay. So for those of you who chose pile number 1, you guys have really been struggling. You've really been struggling, and it's been more of, just trying to balance everything. And it's very, very much about yourself, your emotions, your belief systems, the hard work that you've put into things. It's having patience and allowing yourself to let certain things go. Okay. So right out the gate, we've got the 7 of Earth. And the 7 of Earth it's basically saying, look, you've planted the seeds, you got to give them time to manifest. You really, if you're worried about why haven't I made it to X, Y, and Z as far as my goals and different things, if you're beating yourself up, or if it feels like you're doing the same thing repeatedly, just over and over, that's a very good sign that you got to let some stuff go. Okay. So we've got unnecessary worries. You got to give them time to blossom and bloom, the seeds that you've planted. You can't run out in the middle of the night and pull on the shoots to make them grow quicker. That doesn't work. You have to allow it time to grow. Now, if there's weeds out there, those things need to be let go, and with a quickness, because they're going to suffocate what you've just planted. So with that in mind, what that's telling me is that you have done the work, but because you haven't quite figured out how to balance things. I mean, we are in Libra season, okay? Because you haven't figured that out just yet, now it's like there's more weeds than there are plants, and you don't know what to let go of, what to keep, and you're basically being very, very short and impatient with yourself, okay? So we've got release, which is the death card. And this is the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to release what isn't working anymore, and time to move on. Okay. It is time for you to release that which is not helping you grow as a person. Okay. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles. And again, we're in Libra season. We're in Libra season, and this is about taking a playful approach to things, not taking life so seriously. And guys, I've said it before, I'll say it again. In this life, nobody's getting out alive. Please stop taking things so seriously. Okay? Have a sense of humor, allow yourself to balance things. Understand that if you throw one more thing in the mix, you're probably going to drop the balls that you have in the air. All right? Calm down. It is not that serious. Okay. And then we have judgment, and judgment is breathing new life into things. It's a favorable assessment of the facts that you have in front of you. It's saying, okay, I've come this far. I've done this thing here. This thing is in order. Now it's time to breathe new life into it and look at it from a fresh perspective. Look at it anew. Okay. And then we have clearing negative energy with smoky quartz. If you've been wondering what crystal you need to help you get stuff into balance, to help you manifest the things that you're wanting to manifest in your life, smoky quartz would be an excellent idea. This is releasing negativity from within or around you. Here's the thing. You've heard the phrase, one bad apple spoils the whole bunch. I got news for you. Whatever you surround yourself with, you will eventually become. So surround yourself with like-minded people, or people that you are aspiring to have attributes of. Do not surround yourself with, negative and toxic people. They are not going to help you. Okay. And then we have, it's always tea time. And this is repetition. This is you feeling like you're always doing the same thing over and over and over. The only way to break the monotony is to get out there and find something new. Again, time to move on. Have a sense of humor. Breathe new life into stuff. Watch who you're hanging around. Clear your energy, right? Okay, that is the very, very best way to move forward. Okay, that's what's going to manifest the things. That is what is up and coming for you. And those of you that have been worried about money, oh, thank goodness. Hi, Mary. Mary, our astrology expert here. I am so glad you're here. Thank you for joining us. So, oh, and hi, Bree. Hello. Or Brittany. Yeah, hello. Hi, guys. I can't see my phone. But anyway, Mary, we have a full moon in Aries on Sunday. I feel like a TV, like one of those radio announcers, Sunday, 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 right? We got the moon in Aries, okay? And that is, Aries is all about abundance, drive, let's get this done, let's conquer, let's overcome these obstacles, let's have a strategy in place, let's do this thing. Yes, squaring Pluto. See, this, we really need to get together, sweetheart, really. I'm telling you, you are such an asset from like miles away. I cannot wait to have you here with me, because that is just going to be an amazing show. So, but yes, squaring Pluto, and Pluto, manifesting your dreams, your deepest desires, the ones that you like shoved in the back of the closet so that way nobody else would find them because people might think you're crazy. Okay. Yes, healing vibe to the full moon gives us the energy to purge away the things that no longer serve us. This reading right here. Yes, that's exactly it. That is exactly it. Yay. So excited. Okay, so, but the seven means that you're going in the right direction. Okay, so let's look at this from this standpoint. 7, it means that you're heading in the right direction. 13 is the date. October 13th is the full moon in Aries where it's square Pluto, okay? 13 is also the death card, okay? Purge the things that aren't working. This number keeps coming up for a reason, okay? All right. This is fantastic. Okay, thank you, Mary. Thank you. We love you so much. Thank you. All right. So we've got, oh, and it's always tea time. Please stop living your life in a cycle. Please stop going in circles. If you don't want it to constantly be tea time, then do something else. Okay, purge what isn't working. All right. Okay, pile number 1, that was you. Pile number 1, all done. Pile number 2, here we go. Pile number 2. Oh boy. All right. Okay. So for those of you who pile number 2 just seems to be your thing, or if you just happen to choose it this time around, or if you like where it sat on the table, it doesn't matter. Okay, it really doesn't. Pile number 2. From what I can gather, all right, so you have a lot of ideas. You have a lot of creativity. You have a lot of get up and go, a lot of gusto, a lot of let's go for the gold, right? That kind of attitude. But here's the thing. Somebody hurt your feelers. Okay? Somebody kind of rocked the boat a little bit, and they hurt your feelings, or you feel kind of jaded or jilted, or you're feeling a certain kind of way about things. All right. So that's the 3 of air, or the 3 of swords. And that basically means that you need to forgive yourself for allowing people to get to you. Okay. And forgive them. Forgiving them does not mean saying that it's okay what they did or how they acted or what they said. It simply means I am not carrying your karmic crap. Okay? This suitcase does not have my name on it, which means I'm going to go ahead and let you carry that. Okay? All right. So this is taking time to heal. It is allowing people to deal with their own karmic stuff. Okay? And then we have the Six of Fire. Six of Fire is victory. Good news is on its way. Recognition. Okay. But basically it's saying once you have reached the point of forgiving yourself and other people, then we've got good news coming in. So correct me if I'm wrong, but forgiving people that have wronged you, isn't that releasing things that no longer serve? Okay. So then we have victory, right? Glory, and good news is on its way. That sounds like a full moon in Aries to me. Okay. It also very, very much sounds like coming into your own, manifesting your deepest desires, purging things that aren't working, right? Right. Okay. So if we look at that, we've got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is all about manifesting things, coming into your own, taking action on your own behalf. With the Two of Wands, that means that, okay, wands mean action. That means you have an action on this side and an action on this side. You can only choose one or the other. There is no like walking, because I know we don't like splitting the post, right? You really don't like doing that. So you got one on either side. Pick one. Come into your own. Take action on your own behalf. Stop him-hawing around. Okay. Forgive yourself. Move on. Heal from it. Good news is on its way, but you've got to start to take action on your own behalf. This, well, I'm waiting for this or that or the other thing. That's what this is. And this is the Two of Swords. This is that deadlock situation where you either can't make a decision or you're just pretending that there's no problem. You are in delusion, okay? Basically, you have riverfront property in Egypt. You're in denial. That's right. Okay, so can I just say again how much I love this woman? Mary, you are beyond words. I absolutely love your knowledge, your energy. Thank you so much for sharing with us. I truly appreciate this. It fits the astrology perfectly. During the full moon, the sun will sextile Jupiter, fantastic manifesting energy. She is fabulous. Fabulous. Okay. So with that being said, we've got a stab to the heart. You know, now we're all, you know, bent out of shape and butthurt and upset over stuff. And we need to forgive ourselves and other people. Let's purge that out. Let's let it go, right? Frozen it up. Let it go, right? And then we've got victory. Good news is on its way. Glory, recognition. We're coming into our own. We're choosing to take action on our own behalf instead of him-hawing around. We got that decision that's right there in front of our faces to manifest stuff. But guess what? We're pretending that there's no problem. Or we're just, I don't know what to do. Oh my God, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, let's stop that. All right. Let's take action on our own behalf. And then while we're doing that, it's very, very important to make time for self-care. That means figure out what's important to you. Spend time in quiet meditation. Take time to take care of yourself. Go book a massage. Go for a walk. Go do something. Okay, take care of yourself. Okay, for some of us, that means a good book and a nice hot bath. I don't know, cup of tea. You know, whatever it is. All right, taking care of yourself is essential right now. Essential. It didn't say it's a maybe. It didn't say, you know, if you get around. It says it's essential. Okay. Essential. Very important. All right. Just throwing that out there. And now we have all in the golden afternoon. All in the golden afternoon is inspiration. So this little thing that we've had a deadlock over, can't make a decision, won't make a decision, there's no problem, that kind of mentality. All right, this is saying inspiration, a creative spark, and conception. Conception means that you have conceived an idea and now that's what we're going to start working towards. All right, it's pretty exciting. Okay, pile number 2, that was you. All right, let's look at pile number 3. Britt, honey, it's piles of cards, but we call it the pick a card video because sometimes it's, you know, only 2 cards, other times it's, you know, a stack like this. I don't know, but it's piles of cards, sweetheart. Thank you, Mary. All right, so pile number 3, here we go. This is all about you, pile number 3. Oh my goodness sakes. Ooh, ooh, oh my goodness. Oh, it's Bree. Hi. Hello. Sorry. All right. All right, Bree. So here we go. This is pile number 3. And just from the look of it, Okay. Oh boy. All right. So pile number 3, here's what happened. You had some extra money. You worked some overtime, or you know, you got a little bump in well, hi, Tori. So you got a little bump in your pay, or you had a bigger bonus than you were expecting, or something along those lines. And you went a little overboard with the retail therapy, just a smidge, like just a scotch over what you probably should have. Okay, just a little bit. And now you have to reevaluate the finances. Okay. And when you're reevaluating the finances, the reason that you have to reevaluate is because you celebrated too soon. You ever heard that phrase, don't count your chickens before they hatch? Okay, don't put all your eggs in one basket. I don't know why they make so many references to chickens. I really don't. But I guess that's because they were very common when those phrases were out there. So we have the 10 of Earth here. And the 10 of Earth is financial security, finding magic in the little things, celebrating. We've got money coming in. Everything is fantastic. Here's the thing. Now we've got the Judgment card. And the Judgment card says we've got to review the facts. We got to review the facts, reevaluate. Let's look at this again. Let's breathe new life into it. Let's look over the situation. Let's, you know, figure out what's really going on. Okay. And then the 3 of Cups, that's a celebration. We basically got ahead of ourselves. We celebrated too quick. Okay. Celebrated a little too early, just a little. Okay. And now we have the Devil, and the Devil is a feeling of enslavement, and it's all in your head. This is a feeling of self-enslavement. This is a feeling where you feel very constricted. You feel like now you have to put in even more time. You have to put in even more effort just to clean up the mess that happened. So, and I'm going to read this 2 ways, because number 3 is really like it's pulling me in this direction, but I'm also looking at it from this perspective too. So we'll go over both of those. All right. So the Devil is, again, feeling enslaved to it now. I have to work this many hours and I have to get this kind of a bonus, or I have to, you know, find a second job or something along those lines to try to keep up with the, you know, the mess that you got yourself into. All right. But then we have titanium rainbow quartz. And this is saying there's many layers and dimensions to the situation. Many layers. Okay. So now we're going to look at that from a new perspective, and then we're going to finish it with this one. So if that really wasn't ringing a bell, okay, for pile number 3, now we're going to look at the opposite side. All right. Now you have completed a cycle here in the real world. We've completed a cycle. We're contented now with how things have been built. We've evaluated the facts, and it's a favorable assessment. Okay, it's a favorable assessment, and now we're moving in a new direction, which does give us cause to celebrate. That gives us cause to celebrate, but we're not obligated. We're not obligated to anything. You know, any job that you have, you might work in an establishment, but you are not working for them. You're working for you in their establishment. Remember that. You are not enslaved to that. Okay. And there are many different dimensions and different faces as to what's going on. So with that, we've got layers and dimensions to the situation, and you are rare and free. And what this is, says that there is nobody else that can do what you do. There is nobody else that can bring to the table what you bring. So instead of looking down on yourself or beating yourself up for not, you know, if you were scenario number 1, don't beat yourself up. Okay, mistakes happen. All right. If you were scenario number 2, it's saying understand that you do have something to give. You do have something to contribute. Okay. All right. So that's pile number 3. And what am I doing? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Well, can I just, yes. Okay. All right. So we're just going to pull a final thought from my existing tarot deck. You see what they did there? You see that? Okay. Oh, I love it. Okay. And remember how I said there's many layers and dimensions to this situation? Look at this. We got the 5 of Earth. By the way, today was a 5-day. 5 is change, right? 5 is change. It's adventure. It's doing something different, right? Yes, I love jumpers. Let's see. Wisdom to accept help from others and uncertain about your self-employment. Guys, this is their final thought here. They're saying, look, you might work for an establishment, but not for that establishment. You work for yourself. You provide for you and yours by working in said establishment, not for said establishment. Okay? All right. So pile number 3, there you go. And then pile number 2. Pile number 2. We're going backwards because that's what they said we're going to do. All right, pile number 2, we have the Lovers. And pile number 2, just a really quick recap, you know, because I've had cards in my hand since then. All right, so the, you know, feeling upset, we need to forgive ourselves and others. Good news is on the way. You have to take action on your own behalf, and you do have to make a decision, but take time for self-care and let yourself be inspired. Okay. And that is in reference to the Lovers card. Intimate relationships, carefully weighing your decisions. Okay. All right. There we go. So pile number 2, that was what it was about, was the Lovers card. All right. And then pile number 1, planting the seeds, releasing what doesn't work, not taking things so seriously and balancing stuff. Judgment, assessing the facts, you know, moving in a new direction if need be, breathing new life into things, clearing your negativity, and stop repeating yourself. If it feels like you're doing nothing but repeating yourself, then find a new way to express it. Okay? And for that one, we have the 3 of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, power of creativity for getting out of the rut, right? Power of creativity, recognition for your high quality work and being a team player. All right. Okay. All right. Do you guys want to see the babies? You guys want to? Okay. I knew. Okay. Artemis, come on, baby. Come here. Come here. Hi. She's so excited. Like she doesn't know what to do, you know. Hey, hun. You want to bring them here, please? You guys get to see the babies. So excited. Okay. And I know Mary's going to love this one especially. Mary, this is little Artemis. This is Artemis. Hello. Hi. This is Artemis. See, she's even got a little mask on, just like Artemis the Huntress. Yeah. Yeah. That's my Artemis. She's such a sweet girl. She really is. Okay, you can bring me the other one. Mwah. Hi. You say hi to everybody. Yes. My good girl. Okay. All right. Yes, I know. I love you too. Oh my goodness. Who doesn't love puppy kisses? All right, Artemis, you can get down now. All right, here comes the other one. Come here, sweetheart. Yes, guys, this is Sable. This is Sable. Yeah, my pretty girl, huh? Yeah, so excited. Yeah, I know you like the cards. You like the oh, look at this. Yeah, she's going to be my reader. Y'all see this? So excited right now. Yes, they are my little angels. Yeah, their mom is pretty much done as far as feeding goes. So they're super excited. And they have come to stay. So you guys will be seeing more and more of them, and you'll get to see them grow up too. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining me here today. And we will be back on Saturday for our live show, and that'll be at 4 Central Standard Time for those playing the home game. If you have questions for the angels, feel free. Feel free during the live show to go ahead and ask, and we will get you the answers that you're seeking. Oh, yep. Yeah, she is very sensitive. Mary, absolutely. Like she's very, as soon as I came over here and sat down, she wanted to know what I was doing. So Caleb had to keep her very, very busy until we were ready to show them to you guys. But I'll be back on Saturday, okay, for the live show. And in the meantime, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week, and we'll see you guys Saturday. Okay, you guys have a great night. We love you. Bye-bye.